folks. Life is great at 8-2 as the number 7 team in the country, led by Coach O. ESPN College Football tonight is presented by Dr. Pepper. LSU plays host to 1-10 Rice out of Conference USA tonight here in Baton Rouge, the final home game of the season for the Tigers. LSU wins the toss today, and keeping in line with what Ed O told us yesterday, they're taking it. They want to start on the offensive and let Rice know that they are not going to let them hang around today. So off we go on a relatively chilly evening here tonight in Louisiana. Temperature about 55 degrees. Burrow takes Lloyd Cushenberry's snap and sends it out to the perimeter for Derek Dillon, who's got the catch out across the 30. 440 yards of offense. Good for 101st in FBS. It's a first down run for Nick Brossette. 13 yards on the pickup. The heave downfield. Incomplete, going for Jefferson. They ran it last time on 3rd and 5, on 3rd and 4. Plenty of time. And a reaching grab by Terrace Marshall Jr. First down on the doorstep with a 25. No Jefferson on the field for the last couple snaps. Brossette inside the 20, and he's tripped up around the 15-yard line. There goes Burrow. Push backwards at the 5-yard line. Extra effort and a touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire has the game's first score.
You ever seen the old high knee drill when you warm up, when you're doing exercises?
Senior night for Cole Tracy, too. Record for him. And that number only continues to grow. He was ready to throw, but LSU was ready for a lot more than that. He goes down under the pressure of Glenn Logan. And Ed Alexander was the first one into the backfield.
It's all about locating the quarterback. And they knew that Parker Towns comes into the game and what he likes.
Their punter, one of 10 semifinalists for the Ray Guy Award. Best punter in the country, averaging 46 yards a kick. He sends this one all the way back inside the 15. And potential for a big return all the way out to the 30. So the key today for Ed Orgeron and company was to get back their identity and reestablish exactly what it is that they think they do best. Start with the run game. Rice says they've got control of the ball. The officials are trying to peel away the pile. And it belongs to the Owls inside LSU territory. Rice.
It's Dylan Silcox, number 8. He comes in with a nice hit. The redshirt sophomore. He actually started last week's game for Antonio Montero, the true freshman.
Tries from 52 for Fox. The high school quarterback kicks it away, gets a ton of leg into it, and it's no good. Just missed a 52-yard field goal. So it's back to LSU. Burrow to Morrow, who's got almost 20 yards there. Rice showing blitz. Gives a big open lane for Brossette. Off play action. Pocket holds up. Deep throw into single coverage. Touchdown LSU. Stephon Sullivan goes up to get it on a 38-yard toss from Burrow.
You know, the first pass earlier to Jefferson, it was dropped. That time Burrow just throws it up. And Stephon Sullivan, he just goes up and gets it and just got off on a different floor.
You got to have the run game to set up the pass game, and so far that's been the case. Neil Farrell Jr. gets the sack on Stankiewicz.
It's about discipline, and that's what Dave Aranda, the defensive coordinator, he preaches.
Tigers rush 4. The throw from Stankiewicz to the 40-yard line.
He comes on the blitz.
Pocket Pocket collapses. Stankovic runs backwards and has nowhere to go. First punt for Fox went for 58. And it's Giles back deep again.
On track.
Morrow with the catch over the middle, slips a tackle. He's got another first down. Names coming out of high school. That's not what we're worried about. It's just the physicality with which they play. Brissett dotting the I. He stretches goal line. He's got 6.
I asked Coach Orgeron, just give me one word to describe Nick Brissett, and he just told me perseverance.
Tracy remains perfect on the year. He only scored 4 touchdowns the entire month of October. Again, just a 4-man rush, and the throw is short of the sticks.
Add to his game this season.
Fox with a boomer inside the 15 for Giles, going backwards, and he's taken down at the 11-yard line. Catch, a first down, and then some for Sullivan. He's Mr. 58 tonight. 2 catches, 58 yards. And now tack on to that total. It's a very patient Edwards-Helaire for the first down. They designed the run for him. Great block in front from the tight end, Morrow.
Doesn't take the big hit.
Wide open hole there for Edwards-Helaire. Blitz up the middle, the throw over the middle to Morrow, the tight end for the touchdown.
It's about matchups, or it's just about who doesn't cover their man. And Foster Moreau, the tight end, I mentioned it earlier.
His first touchdown catch of the season.
Can't wait for Monday night at the LA Coliseum. It's going to be a fun one of the best games in the NFL we've had in a long time.
So back to work for Stankovic and company. Different look from Rice. That's the signal for the Wild Owl. Hand off Walter, first down Rice.
Otoviano.
He gives it up on the toss. Lob down the sideline, a grab to get it. D'Angelo Ellis. Otoviano ready for the snap. Kicks it outside. Divinity says no, sir, and wrangles him back at the 35. Just a 3-man rush, and it gets there anyway. Enough distance, and he got it. For the college football playoff rankings, which will come out next Tuesday night on ESPN. LSU holds off all 4 rushers. Inside of a minute to go before the half. They took the ball to start the game. The Owls dial up the pressure. They don't get to Burrow. He throws to the end zone. Diving grab. Touchdown LSU.
And underneath it,
Field of touchdowns is under further review.
the ball does move just a little bit, but
here's the look that'll tell you.
But does he have both hands underneath? I see both hands underneath, and I see the nose of that ball looks to be touching the ground.
After further review, the receiver did not maintain control of the ball when it hit the ground. Therefore, it's an incomplete pass. It's 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Pressure comes. Burrow stands tall, thought about getting rid of it, and had nowhere to go with it. LSU's got no timeouts, and that brings the first half to a close. So Avery Atkins sends it airborne. 1st and 10 at the 25 for Rice to start the second half. Fenistamagic, the graduate transfer quarterback from Vanderbilt, gives it up again. Strong run to the perimeter. As they switch things up at quarterback. Fenistamagic back to throw. Fox continues to show off the strong leg. Fair catch for Giles.
Those hands outside, they call it every time.
That short underneath route has been there all night for Foster Morrow.
He's caught all 5 passes thrown to him.
Despite those plaguing drops, I think it started in the second quarter, really, of backup watch. Off play action with all sorts of time. Single coverage has been there tonight. A stretch at the goal line.
That cross-review ability, that time Tyree Thornton, number 18, the redshirt freshman, just doesn't realize the speed of Jamar Chase. He gets right behind him.
So the wide receiver expressed his 4-letter disappointment, but it's number 4 who brings jubilation for LSU. Looked pretty good at Yankee Stadium, taking down Syracuse 36-3. You mentioned UCF, that game right now over on ABC, the primetime game that kicked off at 8 Eastern. Well, you know when anybody makes a math-related joke on Twitter? Mike Bloomgren said there might be a fake in the cards tonight for Jack Fox, the punter. Haven't seen one yet. His punt lands inside the 10. The change has taken place at quarterback for LSU, and Miles Brennan, the sophomore, will play for the first time since November 25th of last year against Texas A&M to open things up on the drive. Back to throw again on 3rd down. Checks it down to the 25-yard line for Fournette again. Pass was thrown behind.
In the future of LSU at quarterback, that's a good problem to have if you're Coach O.
Zach Von Rosenberg's first punt tonight causes chaos as the flag comes in at the 17-yard line.
Kick catch interference, number 17 kicking team. The penalty's 15 yards from the spot of the foul. 1st down. Correction, the foul's on number 82. Number 82. Timeout.
This is when they shine on 3rd down.
Perhaps a sneak. A handoff with a flag.
Offside, defense lined up in the neutral zone. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. 1st down.
Jackson Tyner at quarterback with a heave. Incomplete. When we recruit players at LSU, we pretty well know. Here as Divinity gives chase to Walter around the edge for first-year head coach Mike Bloomgren. He's got a grad transfer quarterback, Sean Stankiewicz. And still nothing. Nevertheless, great work from the punter. One of 10 semifinalists for the Ray Guy Award. Top punter in the country. That'll be announced December 6th on ESPN's College Football Award. Quarterback of the future, Miles Brennan with a connection downfield. He's got Jefferson inside the 20-yard line. Hard run, a lowered shoulder.
Guy who ran with great power and leg drive. Leonard doing the same.
He does it again. It was a run that finished off the drive. Earlier we outlined the numerous things that would need to go.
Continue to play out of conference.
Side
Games this week for the SEC.
Ellis has it again inside the 30 down to the 25. Stankiewicz to throw. He's got Austin Walter. Otoviano cuts it back. He goes outside, and he's got a Rice touchdown.
That sideline gets excited, but watch the patience of Otoviano. Just the patience. Reads the block.
It's Fox for the extra point. 2008, passed away earlier this year at the age of 80. Kickoff tumbling toward the sideline, but not enough momentum to carry it out of bounds. So LSU's
first ACC championship game.
Look out for Tate Provins.
Come out for the most part, but I thought he did fantastic.
With the victory, LSU is now 9-2, one victory away against Texas A&M from their first 10-win season going back to 2012. And they'll have a chance to finish 6-2 in the SEC. Meanwhile, for Rice, a tough season continues. Year number 1 for Mike Bloomgren, coming from Stanford, going to Houston, trying to build things up. A moment of levity with Coach Orgeron. They're now 1-11. They've dropped 11 straight games. They're 0-7 in Conference USA. One more to finish up the season for them next week as well. 42-10 is your final for LSU. Joe Burrow, 20 for 28, a career high 307 through the air, and the LSU win.